All right, I got a question. Does getting slapped make you funny? I don't. I don't. I don't think that it does. I think that Chris Rock has an illustrious career. He's a great comedian, career-wise, talented. Has had major ups, a couple downs throughout his career, and I've never been a fan of his stand-up. So I watched this one in the hopes that I don't know, maybe a smack could change something. No, sir. No, sir, it didn't. While I do agree with his overall premise of the stand-up, selective outrage is something that we definitely deal with. People get angry about one thing while turning a blind eye to the other thing. That's completely understandable. And, he drives that point home, on multiple occasions. But everything after that is just no bueno. It's not good. It's not a good stand-up. I think that most of the jokes in there were outdated. There was a plethora of race jokes that just didn't land. When you build your career on making black jokes, that's kind of all you left with. And I don't think that at this point in his career, saying things in his trademark funny voice are enough to save these poor jokes. This stand-up felt like it could have been delivered in 2002 and nobody would know the difference. Aside from name dropping some people. The content, it's just very early 2000s. It's not good. Okay, maybe I'm being a bit harsh. I'm not gonna say it's not good. It wasn't for me. They panned to people in the audience. They were laughing, cackling, having a good old time. The abortion jokes kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie. Typically, what you hear from comedians, they'll just say, I'm pro-life or I'm pro-choice, and they'll leave it at that. They might sneak in a little joke in here and there, but he went the whole way with the abortion jokes, and I appreciate that part. I did. I appreciated that part. But the rest of it was mid, and he waited until like the last 10 minutes of it to give you what you was looking for, which was him addressing getting smacked up respectfully, getting hit on TV, and two jokes in there was kind of landed. The rest of them fell flat because it was so emotionally charged. You could tell that not talking about this for a year built up a lot of emotion in him because it was emotionally charged. And due to this, it caused him to mess up one of the jokes. Like, one of the jokes was, two of his movies, Emancipation and Concussion, he had a joke intertwined in there somewhere about that, but he fumbled it because he was so emotional about it. Poor Chris, man. He said he's not a victim, but I think that, honestly speaking, he got up there and sounded like a victim. And I mean, it's not fair, but it's life. I've never heard a grown man say, I'm not a victim. I thought that those type of phrases were reserved for victims. That wasn't it. That wasn't it, Chris. That wasn't it. I'm sorry. It was cringy. It was. And yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you had the last laugh, but you definitely got everything off your chest that you wanted to. So hopefully that's some sort of conclusion for you. Yeah, I'm not sure where you go from here. Chris Rock was named Funniest Man in America in 2004. That was a rough year. For me, this stand-up was just a money grab. It definitely beat out going on, a famous talk show, getting your side of the story out. Everybody wants the exclusive with a story like this, and Netflix threw the right money at them. So they got the rights to it. Selective outrage, I can honestly give a 4 out of 10. It's not good. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I appreciate y'all.